With the success and the portability of the BirdieBall putting green systems, we've been asked to come up with just some fun ideas for doing a 9-hole miniature golf portable putting system. What you see here today is 9 holes that each have features that just create fun, but is totally movable, so you can take it to other locations, schools, parks, anywhere you want to set up your own miniature golf game. We're going to go through each of the greens right now. First, I'd like to talk to you about each of the features. So some of the greens have features on them, like this loop-to-loop. And in this green, there's actually an area that has just a little cutout where the feature slides right into the green, so that it provides a nice smooth transition for the ball to go right up on the feature. Also, part of the greens have these bumpers. 23 of these bumpers come that you can create your own custom greens so that you can move them around, set them up as blockades for whatever shot you want. The greens are 20 feet long and just fun. So let's start here with the loop-to-loop. Everyone comes with an instruction. This one says loop-to-loop. Find the angled slit about 6 feet from the end, which we just showed you, and angle the bumpers in the back to provide for bump, or for the proper bounce. Set it up and putt. Almost a hole in one. Our second green is called Tiger Stripes. As you can see, there's just a little raised area of foam in stripes along the green. You can try and cut down through the middle of it, and I'll do that first to get through the green. Or you can maybe follow one of the tiger stripes down through it to aim you a little closer to the hole here. And just have it empty right out. Again, there's some slots in the green. Just slide the bridge into the slots and putt away. Give myself one club head distance from the bumper and putt in for par. Here we have measles. And as this diagram so adequately says, enough said. The beautiful thing about measles is if you set it up right down the middle, you got a pretty good shot at being able to go right down through the holes. So let's start with that shot and see if I can do it. And I can't. So we'll try it one more time. And hit the same. Okay, so let's see if we can go right down through the middle here. That was pretty lucky. But let's say that you want to start and tell people that they have to start not down that middle line, but they got to figure out how to get through it without that. So we'll take and see if we can bounce it off of you to get through there. Our next hole is called Spinner. and has another feature down at the end that has a slot so that the hole is right in the middle of this. Just find the slot, open it up, tilt it in, and now you got a nice smooth surface for the ball to roll up. We want to put it in the middle of that hole. Takes a little more effort because you got to go all the way around that spinner. But then you can get a hole in one. Had so much fun with that one, I got to try it again here. Ooh, just a bit outside. Now I'm going to have to putt back. And I'll go back up the spinner. I took a 3 on that one. Here's a fun one. It's called hill shot. You actually stack bumpers underneath the green in the middle, so it creates a hill that you have to putt up to and drop it in at the top of the hill. Notice there's bumpers at both ends of the green, so when you miss, it doesn't go off the green, and then when you come back, it doesn't go off the other direction. Let's see how many shots it takes me to do this one. Oh! Got my 2. Feature, find the slit, slide it in, arrange the bumpers how you want to. In this case, we want to go up the ramp, come down, and it should go off the bumpers into the hole. So let's start with that shot. Just lipped out. Finish out the shot, and we're done. I'm going to leave it there for a second because I want to show you another way to approach this hole, and that is go on the inside of the curve, and that's the second way to do it. Just missed it. So I'll have to go through now, like so, and take another 3. I'd like to be able to make that. So now I'm going to try and do another type of curve, and that's the inside curve. So I'm not going to go up over the bridge, but I'm going to come on the inside of it if I can. And wouldn't you know I missed, but I'm still going to do it from here. And get my 2 again. We call this one Richmond Avenue, and we're going to go into the details why, but there's a bunch of speed bumps here, and we had to go over all of them to get down to it. Oh, just a bit short. I could be in trouble on my pars here. And I take a 3. So we have a whole bunch of speed bumps we have to go through here. So I'm going to have to give a little more power to get over them all. And sink my car and move to The whole 9-hole miniature golf system comes in 12 boxes with all the features you see and all the greens you see and all the extraction cups. It's great for church picnics, great to rent out. Comes with all the features you see here, all of the greens, all of the extraction cups, all of the bumpers. It's great for fundraising, great for church outings, great for high school prom nights where you lock the kids in after the prom. It's a great revenue model for raising money for charities or for just rental opportunities to generate revenue on weekends or in evenings. It's the most effective, cost-effective putting green system, very portable, and believe it or not, authentic. The balls roll on this green just like a real putting green. It even has grain. So this is the way your 9-hole miniature golf putting system comes packaged. Each green comes in a box with the instruction of that green in the box, all the pieces that you would need for that, save for the few items that you might need as extras, such as the bumpers. These boxes come with bumpers, 25 of them, or some of the accessories such as the loop-to-loop or the spinner. All of those come all packed together. You can take them with you. They're very lightweight, so you can move them around very easily. You can ship them out to other customers as well. The bumpers, let's just go into the use of the bumpers one more time. They can be used as bumpers. They can be used as obstacles on your course. You even have some capabilities, and I'll grab one right here just to show you how flexible they are. They've got a base on it, so they're heavy enough so that they don't move around, but they are light enough that they're pretty easy to transport, and they're flexible like so that the ball will go underneath the top. So if you're using the BirdieBall putting system for yourself, have fun with it the way it is. If you're distributing it out, if you're an event rental company, simply ship this on. Everything is all self-explanatory. We'll also send you a link to a video that will allow your customers to go online to see each one of the putting greens in action with the spinner, with the loop-to-loop, and directions on how to set it up. So it's all very, very easy, very self-explanatory.